Today's presenting sponsor is Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where the Bible comes to life. Online at sight-sound.com. LBC Athletics would also like to thank these sponsors: PALTS, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School; Lancaster Toyota, lancastertoyota.com; World Team, us.worldteam.org; Kistler Tiffany Benefits, ktbenefits.com; Orthopedic Associates in Lancaster, fixbones.com; and B.R. Kreider & Son, Incorporated, online at brkreider.com.
Good evening once again from Horst Athletic Center. Second game of our doubleheader between Lancaster Bible and Wilson. The home opener for the Lancaster Bible women as well. Also the NEAC opener for both teams tonight at the Hack. LBC men won the first contest 97-57. LBC women looking to do the same. Chargers come into play tonight with a 1-2 overall record. A couple of daunting games earlier in the season here. They took on Eastern Mennonite and DeSales, both of those losses. The lone victory coming against Centenary in the first game of the DeSales holiday tournament there prior to Thanksgiving. Wilson is off to its best start in over a decade. They are 3-2 this season. Won 2 straight games, including an 82-78 victory over Mary Baldwin on Sunday in Staunton, Virginia. Chargers in the home whites, Wilson in the road blacks. Chargers will begin with the ball just for a second. And we're going to stare at each other for a minute here. It's going to be Wilson ball. This is number 3, Ashley Henderson. I think Webster turned it over. Shot there, rebounded by Goyak. Say that went off of somebody, or did Webster throw it out of bounds? Laid in there by number 2, Jasmine Wallace. Pass there to Goyak. She steps out of bounds. Turnover there by the Chargers. Wallace pulling down right in front of us here. Henderson now with it. Purvis, she'll drive. Kick out here for number 1, Jordan Day. Turned over, Chargers with it. Webster will push the action. This is Kaylee Boger. She'll find Webster. She and Boger play catch now. Round to the top for Leah Steiner. Freshman from New Holland, Pennsylvania, Garden Spot product. Boger with it here as the shot clock goes to 10. Inside for Goyak. Her pass is deflected momentarily. She'll pick it back up 4 seconds. Back inside for Steiner. Steiner will have to turn quickly for Webster. Off the glass and in. Chargers using every bit of the shot clock there. Long 3-pointer attempt by Singler. Rebounded by Goyak. Laid up and in by Caitlin Hickey. Day will take that off the glass, no good. Rebounded there by Purvis. Lays it up and in, and good. Chargers able to get that across just in time. 3-pointer by Caitlin Hickey, no good. Rebounded there by Purvis. Three-pointer is good by Michaela Singer. Jumper there by Hickey is no good. Taken here by Henderson. Three-pointer here by Purvis, no good. Rebounded by Webster. 11. Three-pointer here by Hickey, no good. Steiner trying to get there, cannot. Henderson with the ball for Wilson. Phoenix head coach Matt Allen giving the signals. Long three-pointer by Jordan Day. No good. Rebounded there by Steiner. Foul going to be called on Wilson. Webster with the ball here for the Chargers. 5:47 to play in the first quarter. Chargers down 7-4. Boyack has it here. She'll look to turn. Jumper's no good. Rebounded there by Wallace. This is Singer. She'll work into the paint. Nothing there. Goyak has it. 5:24 to play. Webster with it here. Out for Hickey. Thought about a shot. Now she'll work in. Back out for Boger. Tipped away momentarily. It's going to be off of a Wilson player. That's Day. And a Chargers timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll stay with you here on the Chargers Sports Network. As we said, Wilson is 3-2 this season, off to their best start in quite some time. Chargers are 24-14 all time against Wilson. Chargers have won 15 straight against the Phoenix. The last time Wilson defeated Lancaster Bible was early in the 2003-04 season in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Only other NEAC game tonight, St. Elizabeth at Penn State Abington. 5 more games tomorrow night as the Chargers and the rest of the NEAC open conference play. And down pass goes to Hickey. She'll work around for Kaylee Boger. And now for Steiner. Hickey with it again. Down low for Goyak. Out now for Boger. Foul's going to be, it's 3 seconds on the Chargers. So low scoring first 5 minutes here as Wilson leads 7-4. Henderson will bring it across midcourt. Day with it now. She'll take the three-pointer. No good. Trying to save it there. Here's number 12, Amber Watkins. She cannot. And it'll be Chargers ball. And down pass goes for Kirsten Webster. Webster back now for Boger. For Hickey. Down low for Goyak. Out for Webster. She goes to the lane. She's fouled. She'll head to the line. Foul's going to be number 3, Ashley Henderson. Kirsten Webster will head to the free throw line. Webster is 20 of 24 from the free throw line. 83% this season. Great free throw percentage during the course of her career at Lancaster Bible. First one is good. Webster was named to the all-tournament team at the DeSales tournament about 10 days ago. Averaging 18 points this season. Second one is good as well. Chargers cut their deficit to 1, 7-6. Henderson will bring the ball up for Wilson. Quick pass to Day, back to Henderson. And now Watkins this way for Wallace. And now Day. Purvis inside. Off the glass and in. Nice move there by Purvis. Ahead here for Goyak off of her foot. Try to save it and keep it in play, but Wilson has the ball. Day with it. Kick it out for Henderson. Three-pointer. Too strong. Taken here, though, by Watkins. For Day again. No good. Rebounded by Purvis. And travel's going to be called. Boger will inbound here to Hickey. Chargers trailing 9-6. Boger with it, ahead for Webster. Webster signaling the play now for Goyak. Down low for Steiner. Her pass is taken by Purvis. Steiner almost able to get that back, cannot. And now Wilson will have the ball. This is Henderson. Wallace now, again back for Henderson. Long three-pointer, it's good. Wilson now leads 12-6. Just over 3 minutes to play. Webster again now for Goyak, for Boger. This is Hickey, three-pointer, no good. Rebound will stay with the Chargers. Kristen Burdo and Amber Jones will check in for Wilson for the Chargers. Number 23, Ruth Ann Hostetler will check into the contest for the first time. Webster underneath on a nice feed from Boger. Lays it in. Nice job by Webster to get loose. She's got 6 points. Henderson now. Knocked away there by Goyak. It'll stay with the Phoenix. 10 seconds to play on the shot clock. Five seconds to go. Pass for Jones a bit strong. Loses it temporarily. Goes out of play. A shot clock violation is going to be called. Wilson head coach Matt Allen asking if the ball went out of play prior to the shot clock horn going. Officials explaining that the ball went out of play. Excuse me, the shot clock horn went prior to the whistle. So shot clock violation is going to be called. Wilson head coach Matt Allen in his second season with the Phoenix, although quite familiar with this gym as he led the SUNY Cobleskill men's basketball team to a surprise NEAC championship over the Chargers during the 2014-15 season. Still painful to bring up to this day. Pass goes to Hickey here. Going to reset the shot clock here. Under 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Passes behind Hickey out of play. Phoenix ball. Henderson will bring the ball up here for Wilson. Traveling called on the Phoenix. 14 Burdo. So 10 combined turnovers here in the first quarter thus far. Boger with it here. She'll move this way for Webster. Across the floor for Hickey. Boger once again. Minute and a half to play in the opening quarter. Webster able to get to that one. 15 to play on the shot clock. Webster will turn. Ooh, offensive foul called. Tough call there. Checking in for the Chargers is number 14, Lizzie Tilton. Her first game of the season. Fought off some early injuries this season and able to get into her first game tonight. Henderson with it here. She'll cross midcourt. Tilton on her. Back here for Jones. Hickey playing her. Henderson once again, 13 on the shot clock. Now Jones. Minute to play in the first quarter. Ball up into the air. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And a late foul going to be called here on the Chargers. Foul Tilton. 2 shots coming here for Kristen Burdo. First one is good. Second one good as well. Goyak with it here, ahead for Tilton. She'll hand off for Goyak, and now for Webster. 40 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. This is Goyak. Now Webster. She'll look to drive. Layup no good. Rebounded though by Hosteller, and she'll put it in the foul.
The bucket is good. The line shooting one, the Chargers.
Wilson with it here. Shot's no good. Hickey will drive up the floor. 10 seconds to play. Hosteller with it, and a traveling violation.
Traveling violation, small.
8.8 seconds. Henderson will grab this one. Head across midcourt. Still has it. Lane to the basket. Layup. No good. Rebounded there by Tilton. And the horn will say the end of the first quarter. The Chargers trail 14-10. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Go beyond entertainment with Sight and Sound Theaters, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which shows an epic experience with a meaningful message. Surround yourself with uplifting Bible stories brought to life in jaw-dropping scale by world-class cast, spectacular special effects, and live animals. Please visit the Tickets tab at LBCChargers.com and make a reservation today. Part of the proceeds does support Charger Athletics. Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster is also proud to sponsor Charger Athletics. For your convenience, OAL has offices in Lancaster, Willow Street, Lebanon, and at the Scoopy Duck Sports Complex. Learn more about OAL by visiting their website at fixbones.com. World Team is a church planting mission agency working among the world's least reached people. They share the gospel using culturally relevant outreach from medical care to arts to sports. Learn more about World Team and opportunities to serve cross-culturally by visiting their website at us.worldteam.org. Fans, stick around at halftime. There will be another competition. The halftime lit show will be taking place. We'll be looking for 2 participants to compete to win some cool prizes, or maybe some not so cool prizes. I think we're gonna make a deal. So if you want to play, be sure to stick around.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers trailing 14-10 after 1 quarter of play. Jumper there, no good. Boger with the ball now for the Chargers. Boger with it now. Steiner, now Webster. Webster down low for Goyak. Out for Tilton. Two-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by Webster. Down low for Goyak. Nice pass from Webster. Lay-in is good. Nice pass from Webster. That gets Goyak on the board. She's got 2 points. 3 boards. Chargers trail by just 2, 14-12. Foul called there on Wilson. Going to be on number 1, Jordan Day. Inbounds pass there for Webster. Now back for Kaylee Boger. Back for Webster. She's got some time. She'll cross the midcourt line. Now Lizzie Tilton. Tilton looking for Goyak. Able to get there. She'll turn with the left. No good, but the foul is called. It's going to be on number 12, Amber Watkins. That's her second, team second. First free throw from Goyak does not go. Second free throw coming from Goyak. Also no good. Rebounded there by number 14, Birdo. Sophomore from Norristown, Pennsylvania. Jones with it now. That's a lot of steps. Traveling called. Webster with it now for Boger. Wilson continuing to press, and it's a good idea as the Chargers commit their 8th turnover of the first half. Henderson with it here. She'll hand off for Watkins. Now for Jones. She'll hand off for Day. 2-point shot. No good. Rebounded there by Steiner. Boger up the floor with it for the Chargers. Now for Webster. Steiner now. Tilton. Steiner once more. Now Boger. Tilton at the top. 12 seconds. Now down to 10 on the shot clock. Webster with it for Steiner. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Wilson. A foul called on Goyak. Line change there for Wilson. Purvis back into the game, as is Wallace, Henderson, along with Watkins. Singer. No chance there. Jump ball called. Goyak will come out for a breather. Hickey will check back in. Now Boger. Back for Webster. Now Boger once again. Boger will drive, look for the layup, nothing there. Purvis with the block. Knocked away by Webster, nice play. Wilson will keep possession. A good hustle back defensively there by Kirsten Webster. Layup there by Purvis, no good. Rebounded by Tilton, and she's fouled. Purvis's first foul. 13th foul of the quarter for Wilson. Boger with it again. Bounce pass across here for Webster. Now Boger looking for Hickey. She has it. Cross-court pass for Webster. Underneath and a turnover. Horst with it here at the top. She'll turn, layup, no good. Gets her on rebound though and lays it in. Hickey with some speed as she works through the middle for Webster. Webster the basket, no good. Rebounded there by Steiner. Tilton with it. Her pass is picked off. Wallace the whole way, lays it in for two. Chargers trailing 18-12. And a backcourt there by the Chargers. LBC just not a lot of life here tonight so far. Goyak back in. Timeout called by Wilson. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Located on Enterprise Road in East Petersburg. Stop in to see our friends for your next vehicle and work with their fantastic service team. Lancaster Toyota. Let's go places. Charger Athletics would also like to thank these gracious sponsors for their generous support. The Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School, the Art Trader, and the Chargers Club, our team behind the teams. Stay up to date on everything Chargers. Find us on the web at lbcchargers.com, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at LBC Athletics.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers trailing Wilson 18-12, 5.5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Chargers with just 2 points here in the second quarter. Wilson with a 6-point lead as Henderson with the ball for Phoenix. She'll hand off for Watkins. Singer, she'll head to the basket, layup is good. Chargers able to break the press. Webster with the ball now. This is Steiner. She'll find Boger. Around now for Webster. Up top for Goyak. She'll take the jumper. It's good. Goyak. Goyak. Wallace with it. She'll drive. Jumper no good. Rebounded there by Goyak. Chargers don't have the press to break this time, so they're up the floor quickly. Goyak with it again. Now Hickey. Hickey will drive with the left, look to spin. Back out for Goyak. Nice move there. Layup, no good. Reed gets the rebound now. Three-pointer by Boger is no good. Quickly up the floor, taken there by Goyak. She traveled, however. Birdo, Day, and Jones back into the contest for Wilson. Phoenix leading 20-14. Neither team shooting particularly well. Phoenix at 30.8%, the Chargers at 33.3%. Foul called here on the Chargers. It's going to be on Goyak. That's her second.
Chargers, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44
Hostetler's going to check back into the game. She'll come in for Goyak. Inbounds pass goes for Purvis. Nice pass there for number 11, Singer. So Singer to Purvis. And Wilson back with the 8-point lead, 22-14. Webster with it here. Kick out for Hickey. Hickey will look to drive. Now for Hostetler. Around for Webster. Webster with it, loses it for a second. Now she'll lay it in, a bit too strong. Taken there by Jones. Pass deflected, taken out by Webster. Nice lay in there by Webster. She snaps a 0 for 3 streak. She's got 8 points to lead the Chargers, who now trail 22-16. Down low here for Berto. She'll spin. Jumper no good. Gets her on rebound though. Back out for Jones. Jumper no good. Rebounded there by Boger. Chargers need a basket here to get some momentum going. Steiner with it. Now for Hickey. Hickey guarded by Jones. She'll drive the jumper. No good. Taken there by Jones. Ahead quickly for Day. She'll track that down. Looking ahead for Berto. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Purvis. That's also no good. Taken out by Berto. She'll put it in for 2. Chargers struggling on the glass tonight, especially with Goyak out with 2 fouls now. Even with her in, the Phoenix were doing pretty well. Jumper there by Hickey is no good. And taken here by number 14, Berto. Hickey just 1 for 7 tonight for the Chargers. Purvis here. Out now for Singer, 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by Hostetler. A timeout called by the Chargers. Full timeout called by LBC. They trail 24-16. 1:47 to play here in the first half. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network.
Bringing students, faculty, staff, and families together for the purpose of glorifying God through athletic competition. With our student success in the athletic arena, in the classroom, and as champions for Christ, our abilities have surpassed our facilities. Please visit the Give tab at LBCChargers.com to learn more about our Chairs for Chargers campaign. You can have a VIP in our gymnasium that most you need for life. Charger Athletics would also like to thank these gracious sponsors for their generous support. The Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School, VR Crater, and the Chargers Club, our team behind the team. Lancaster Toyota is a proud supporter of Charger Athletics. Located on Enterprise Road in East Petersburg, stop in to see our friends for your next vehicle or to work with our fantastic service team. Lancaster Toyota, let's go places.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers trailing 24-16. Tilton back into the game for LBC. She has the ball now. Finds Caitlin Hickey. To her left for Boger. Tilton will take the shot. No good. Rebounded there by Jones. Jones looking underneath, to no one in particular, out of play. LBC needs a couple of buckets here before the end of the half just to have some confidence as they go into halftime to talk things over in the first half. Shooting just 30%. Not very much has gone well for LBC here in the opening 20 minutes. Hostetler with it here. Now Boger for Tilton. Back for Boger. 10 seconds to play, 1 minute to play in the second quarter. Layup no good. Rebounded by Hostetler, she'll put it in. Nice job by Hostetler to follow that one up and put it in. Chargers down by just 6. This is Day. Now for Singer. Left wide open, shot no good. Taken Actually, it's going to be let out of play, so it'll be Chargers ball. 42 seconds to play here in the opening half. Webster will bring this up for LBC. Lancaster Bible head coach Caitlin Vanderhoff not overly thrilled with the looks of it here on the sideline. That pass is picked off momentarily, and it is now going to be stolen by Wilson. Shot clock is off here as we tick towards the end of the first half. Purvis has it here. She'll take the jumper. Rebounded there by Hickey. Hickey has it with 10 seconds to go. She'll try and set something up quickly here. She'll spin. Has the jumper. It's good. Nice job by Caitlin Hickey to stick with it. She'll cut the Chargers deficit to just 4 as we head to the break. Wilson leads Lancaster Bible 24-20. We'll be back just a few moments before the second half to bring you some stats from the opening 20 minutes. Chargers trail 24-20. Thank you for joining us on the Chargers Sports Network.
At this time, the Halftime Show Association and Lancaster Bible College promote good sportsmanship from the participants and spectators. We ask for your cooperation by supporting the participants and helping them make tough decisions. Profanity, negative gestures, and racial comments will not be permitted and are grounds for removal from the site. Good evening, Lancaster Bible College, and welcome to the Halftime Lit Show. Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by sport management students Clay Brenner, Danny Schmidt, and JJ Poteet. In this halftime show, we're looking for 2 participants to compete to win some cool prizes or not so cool prizes. So if you'd like to participate, I'm looking for 2 participants to come over and let's make a deal. At this time, let me introduce you, JJ Poteet.
All right, we got our 2 contestants right here. What are your names? I don't know your name. You're Tony. What is your name, sir? Dylan. All right. Well, we have a few packages over here. Your job is to pick which one you think has the good prize. Now, you could either win some really cool LBC apparel, or you could win some ramen noodles, or I don't know what else, honestly. So, rock, paper, scissors, shoot real quick. All right, you go first. You decide who gets to go first. All right, Tony. This grabs. Which box? That box? You sure? All right, how about this? I'll give you $1 to not take that box. Why don't you ask the audience, folks? The box? All right, he's gonna take the box. All right, let's see what's in the box. Tony is the proud owner of some chicken ramen noodles. All right, Dylan. I don't know what's in there. We have another box over here. What's that box? Well, now you're not getting that box. Let me see that box right there. All right, you either get this box or this $1. Which one? That? Are you sure? Are you positive? Why don't you ask the audience? Box or the $1? He's gonna take the box. Let's see what's in it. Oh, we got an LBC sweatshirt. All right, I need one more person. One more person. One more person. Sarah, let's go. Sarah, do you want the $1 or do you want the box? Are you sure? Be positive. Are you positive? All right. The box is yours. Oh, we got an LBC t-shirt. All right. I need you guys to make some noise because if you make the loudest noise, you get T-shirts! Who's loud over here? Who wants a shirt? All right, thank you for participating in the halftime lit show. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers trailing 24-20. In that first half, Wilson shot just 28.6%, but grabbed 20 rebounds, 13 on the defensive end. Lindsey Purvis leading the way with 8 points and 6 boards. For the Chargers, they shot 34.6%, took just 26 shots. They led by Kirsten Webster and her 8 points. Courtney Goyak, Caitlin Hickey, and Ruth Ann Hostetler each with 4 points. Chargers are home 2 more times this week. They'll host Messiah on Friday night at 7 o'clock, and then host Penn State Berks on Saturday at 4 o'clock. Starters back on the floor for each team. Wilson will begin with the ball this half. We're underway. Wilson in the road black uniforms, Chargers in the home whites. Day with it here. She'll pass back now for Singer. Henderson around into the corner, now dumped down low for Purvis. She'll lay it up and in. Nice move there by Lindsey Purvis.
Lindsey Purvis.
Boger with it here, now for Webster. Her pass is deflected, but Boger's still able to get to it. She'll feed it off to Webster. Hickey thought about a 3. Now around for Webster. In for Steiner. Left open here, now Goyak with it. 4 seconds on the shot clock. She'll turn, layup, no good. That'll be Wilson ball. Chargers will look to press for the first time tonight. And Wallace will break that. Finds Singer. She'll drive the basket. Her shot's no good, but a foul is called. Foul's called number 3, Steiner. Singer's going to head to the free throw line for 2. Just 7 combined free throws there in the first half. First one is good. Second one off the glass and in. So Wilson with the first 4 points here of the second half. Boger's pass is picked off. Laid up and in, no good. Rebounded there by Wilson. Shot by Henderson, no good. Rebounded by Wallace. Layup, no good, but she's fouled. Steiner picks up her second of the half. Second team foul as well. And now number 2, Jasmine Wallace will head to the free throw line. Junior from Detroit, Michigan. Her first free throw is good. Wallace knocks down both. Chargers their biggest deficit of the night, 30-20. Webster's pass is picked off. Day has it. She'll wait for reinforcements now. Has Wallace. Day with a long 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by Goyak. Ahead quickly for Webster. Now for Goyak. Around for Boger. This is Hickey. Down low for Steiner. She's blocked, but it's fouled by Purvis. That's her second foul. 2 shots coming for Steiner. First free throw is no good. Hostetler will check back in. Second one is good. Chargers trying to put the trap on air. Wilson able to break through that. Henderson with it. Three-pointer here by Singer. No good. Rebounded to Purvis, though. She lays it in for two. Full timeout called here by the Chargers. They're in a bit of trouble here early in the second half. They trail by 11, 32-21. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network.
Ball stays with the Phoenix. Fouls on the Phoenix is number 13, Lindsay Purvis, her third, team second. Back in for the Phoenix, number 14, Kristen Murdo. Fouls on the Phoenix, number 1, Jordan Day, her second, team's third. Ball stays with the Phoenix.
Wallace with it. Now for Burdo. Henderson around for Singer. Down low for Day. Foul call on LBC. Tilton will check back in for LBC.
For the Chargers, number 14, Lindsay Tilton.
Just out of the reach of Goyak. Burdo thought about it, now back out for Day. Cross here for Singer. Bordeaux steps around a defender, layup no good, rebounded there by Goyak. Hands off for Webster. Chargers have attempted just 2 shots this quarter in the first 4 minutes. Foul called there on Singer. Lots of early fouls here by both teams. That's 4 on the Phoenix this quarter, 3 for the Chargers. Watkins will check back in, check him in for Singer. Singer. Just 1 foul. Goyak gets the inbound pass. Now back for Tilton. Back for Webster. Down low for Goyak. Around here for Tilton. She'll take the 3-pointer. In and out. Rebounded there by Hostetler. She's fouled. That'll be 5 fouls. Foul number 12, Watkins. So that's 2 shots the rest of the quarter here for the Chargers. LBC just 3 of 7 thus far from the free throw line, but certainly a way now for LBC to get back into the game through the charity stripe. First one misses. Tilton with it here, 15 on the shot clock. Now for Goyak. She'll hand off for Hickey. Wallace is right there on her. Hickey looking to turn. She'll take the jumper, no good. Rebounded there by Goyak, layup no goods. She does get fouled though. Chargers can't get anything to go tonight. 4th foul there on Watkins. Goyak will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one is no good. Second one is good. Chargers down by 10, 32-22. This is Wallace for Day. She'll drive. Day's layup no good. Rebounded underneath by Webster. As they went off of Wallace and out of play. Chargers ball. Good defensive stop there by LBC. Now let's see what they can do on the offensive end. Back for Tilton here. Now for Hickey. Jumper is good. Nice job by Caitlin Hickey to get free there. Pass from Tilton. Chargers down by just 8. Pass goes down low for Berto. She'll try the shot. No good. Rebounded by Tilton. Busy Tilton coming off the bench with some energy here for LBC. Just what they need. This is Webster. Hostetler. Now Hickey. Chargers would love if she could get a few shots to go. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Henderson. Wilson's sticking with the game plan here, and it's working. Taking their time on the offensive end. I'll just say this, the shot from Day. Rebounded there by Hostetler. Webster with it now. Ahead for Goyak. Pass underneath. She'll lay it in, and the foul. Foul's going to number 14, Berto. That's her first. So Goyak will head to the line, looking to complete the 3-point play. No good. Rebounded by Caitlin Hickey. Should go to the basket. Off the glass and in, and the foul. Just what the Chargers needed. Foul on Wallace. That's her second. Hickey will look to complete the 3-point play. Her free throw misses, rebounded by Tilton. Her jumper is good. Tilton gets her first collegiate bucket to go, and the Chargers are down by 2, 32-30. Layup no good by Wallace, taken there by Goyak. Tilton with it now. She's provided the spark so far for the Chargers. She'll hand off for Hickey. Now Webster. Chargers can tie or take the lead. Certainly didn't look that way a few moments ago. Hosteller will find Hickey. This way for Tilton. Around now for Webster. She'll drive. Blocked off there. Now lots of players on her. It'll stay with the Chargers. Just 4 seconds on the shot clock, however. LBC men's soccer goalie Tiago Nake will wipe the floor there for a second. Again, just 4 seconds on the shot clock. Goyak with it. She'll look to drive. Goyak with the shot. No good. Rebounded there by Hosteller, and she's fouled. Nice job by Ruth Ann Hosteller to get loose under the basket. She'll head to the free throw line for 2. Fouls on number 20, Amber Jones. It's her second. So Hosteller will head back to the free throw line. First one is in and out. I have a feeling I know what practice will entail tomorrow for the Chargers, as they are 4 of 14 from the free throw line. That one's no good as well. Rebounded by Goyak. She'll work back for Webster. Chargers bailing themselves out here after missed free throw opportunities. Hosteller with it. Now for Tilton, that way for Webster. Around for Hosteller, looking down low for Goyak. Layup, good. Chargers tied at 32. Patience pays off for LBC, and we're tied at 32. Chargers on an 11-0 run. Timeout called here by the Phoenix. Chargers gets the momentum back. We're tied up at 32. Full timeout by the Phoenix. We'll come back on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers and Phoenix tied at 32. This is Wallace outside for Day. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Goyak. Her 12th rebound of the night. Double-digit rebounds for Goyak as the sun rises in the east. Oh, foul called on Webster. Sub here for the Phoenix. Number 11, Singer will come back into the contest. She'll replace Day. Singer 2 for 8 tonight, 7 points. Henderson will come up the floor for the Phoenix. Chargers waiting in their half-court defense. She'll have to turn the corner. Now she'll take the deep three-pointer. It's good. Ashley Henderson with the deep three.
Ashley Henderson with the 3.
Webster with it now for LBC. Head for Hostetler. That bucket by the Phoenix, snapping an 11-0 run by the Chargers. Hickey with it now. Jones on her. Hostetler now around for Webster. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Webster will drive. She'll get to the basket and lay it in for 2. Nice job by Webster to call her own number there. Chargers trail by 1. Ahead for Singer. Now Henderson. Minute 10 to go here in the third quarter. Kick out for Singer, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Goyak, she's bumped into, and now they're gonna say it's Phoenix ball after the turnover by Goyak. She stepped on the line after grabbing that rebound. Singer with it now. Webster on her. Her pass for Wallace. Coming this direction now for Jones. Foul called there on the Chargers. It's going to be Tilton. That's her second foul. 5th foul for the Chargers, so Wilson will head to the free throw line the rest of the quarter. This will be Jones. First free throw is good. Second one good as well. Hold on. You're good, Becca, don't worry about it. And now make it 37-34. They won 49.9 on the board. Now it's visitor 37. Good job, Becca. Chargers with the ball here. Tilton with it. Webster now looking for Hickey. She's fouled before the shot. Fouls on number 11, Singer. That's her second. Hickey head to the line for 2. Wilson doing a good job of basically doing anything they can to make sure Hickey doesn't get that ball. First free throw is good for Hickey. Second free throw, good as well for Hickey. Chargers trail by just 1. Just over 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Henderson now. For Singer. Should dump off here for Jones. Back to Wallace. She'll take the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Tilton. 16 seconds to play here in the third quarter. She'll leave it for Webster. 10 seconds to go as Webster crosses the half-court line. What a turnaround this will be if the Chargers could take the lead. There's a foul called on Wallace. That's her third foul. And Hickey will head back to the free throw line here with 5.4 seconds remaining. Chargers trailed earlier in this quarter 32-21. Have since turned the corner a bit as Hickey knocks down that free throw. Second one is good as well. Henderson with the ball here quickly. 3 seconds down to 2. She'll line up and take that deep three-pointer. No good. And we'll head to the fourth quarter. Chargers in front somehow, 38-37. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers leading 38-37. 10 minutes to play here. LBC will start with the ball. Webster looks to drive. Turned around a bit, now Goyak with it. She'll work out for Tilton. Hostetler with it. Shot there by Webster, no good. Rebounded there by Tilton. Webster again with it. Now Hostetler. Works back out for Tilton. She'll take the three-pointer. Bit strong. Rebounded there by Wallace. Nice job by Goyak to step in front of that one. Ahead for Hickey. The layup is good. Nice job by Webster. Chargers in front by 3 here. This is Jones. Now for Henderson. She'll hand it off here to Wallace. Wallace looked to drive. Up in the air she goes. She's fouled. Foul's going to be on number 24. Hit the horn. Yeah, I know, but who was the foul on? He made ref. Who's the foul?
To Jasmine Wallace.
Foul's on Hostetler. Sorry for the delay there.
Back in for the East, number 12, and Watkins. The fouls are number 23, leaving Hostetler, her first, team's first.
Henderson misses both free throws. Charges with the ball here. This is Webster. Webster will go with the left. Now she'll turn. Work back for Goyak. 8 seconds on the shot clock. This is Hostetler. She'll hand off for Tilton. Webster again. She'll go with the left. She moves in with the right now. Layup is no good. Rebounded there by Henderson. Eight minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Chargers ahead by 3. Watkins with it. Now Singer. Watkins playing with the 4 fouls. This is Singer. Hostetler on her. Foul's going to be called. That's 2 on Hostetler.
Fouls on charges number 23, William Hostetler, first second, team second.
Inbound pass goes for Wallace. Now for Singer, who will find Henderson. Hickey's there. Another foul called on the Chargers. This is Hickey.
Fouls on charges number 24, Caitlin Hickey, first second, team third.
Two shots coming here for Henderson. First free throw is good. Kaylee Boger will check back into the contest. Second free throw is no good, taken there by Goyak. The 15th rebound of the night. Chargers ahead by 2, 40-38. .15 on the shot clock. Goyak is there. Spins a couple times, hands back off for Webster. Loses it. Taken there by Wallace. Singer, bounce pass picked off by Boger. Good hustle back there by Kaylee Boger. Kirsten Webster shaking off an injury there. Bounce pass for Purvis. Down low looking for Wallace. Layup is good. Wilson ties the game at 40. Webster with it here. She'll hand off for Boger. Who hands off for Hickey. She's fouled. And that's Watkins. And that's going to be her 5th foul. So Watkins exits, excuse me. Day will come back into the contest. Webster with it again. This is Hickey. She'll drive. Dishes off for Goyak. Left hand by Goyak, in and out. Rebounded here by Henderson. Day ahead. Finds Purvis. Knocks it down. Wilson back in front. Webster again. Bounce pass for Tilton. She goes to the basket and she's fouled. Foul called on number 2, Wallace. That's her 4th. First free throw is in and out. Chargers 8 of 20 tonight from the free throw line. Wilson 9 of 12. No good again. Chargers now 8 of 21 and they trail by 2. Singer cross for Day. Her floater's no good. It goes out of play. Not a very good call by the official there. No one touched that ball. Wilson with the ball, 11 seconds to play on the shot clock, excuse me. 7 seconds now. This is Day. Down to 3 seconds and 1 second, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. So some reward for the Chargers after the interesting call. 5:40 to play. Chargers trail by 2. Down low for Goyak. Now for Tilton. Singer is there. Back now for Webster. 11 on the shot clock for the Chargers. Down low for Goyak once again. Nice back pass to Webster. Chargers tie the game at 42. Nice give and go there by Webster and Goyak. Just over 5 minutes remaining here, 42 apiece. Looking down low for Purvis, picked off. Goyak with the steal. This is Webster. She's fouled by Day. The underneath, that stays third. Third team foul for Wilson. So each team with 3 fouls here in the fourth quarter. Tilton with it here. Looking for Hickey. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Purvis. Henderson with it now. Timeout's going to be called by Wilson. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers and Phoenix tied at 42 apiece. Ashley Henderson with the ball, 20 on the shot clock. Aside for Jordan Day, now up top for Jasmine Wallace. Singer will look to drive, layup, good. Cut right through the Chargers defense, and able to get that basket to go. Chargers have 3 seconds to get the ball over half court here. Boger just able to do that and find Webster. Now Goyak, now Tilton. She'll take the jumper. It's good. Good job by Lizzie Tilton to see that she was open. She's got 4 points and 7 boards. We're tied at 44. Just over 4 minutes to play. Purvis turns the corner. She gets it to go. Chargers a little soft defensively here in the paint last couple of minutes. Now Webster. She hits the basket, somehow gets it to go. Nice job, Kirsten Webster. She's got 14 points. She and Hickey each with 14 for LBC. 3:30 to go. Deep three-pointer by Singer. Does not go. Rebounded by Hickey. Hickey will take her time and now pass off for Webster. A lot of these LBC players working towards 40 minutes playing time tonight. At least the high 30s. Hickey bumped into. She gets some room. Jumper's good. Henderson now as the Chargers regain the lead, 48-46. 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. A much improved Wilson team. Chargers struggling all night, and frankly, Wilson was the cause of a lot of it. Good game here tonight. Day with the three-pointer. Wilson retakes the lead, 49-48. Now Webster quickly to Goyak, lots of room. Tilton has some space, she gets to the basket. Layup no good. Rebounded there by Purvis. Tilton with the good hustle. Wilson still with the ball. Now Henderson, 2:20 to play. Wallace now at the top. Henderson, deep three-pointer. No good, misses everything. 2:05 to play. LBC ball, each team with 2 timeouts, each team committing 3 fouls here in the fourth quarter. Wilson ahead by 1, 49-48. Hickey with the ball, now for Boger. She'll find Webster. Back for Boger. Webster will look to take Purvis. It goes off of Purvis's leg. The LBC will retain possession, 15 seconds on the shot clock, 1:50 to play here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Hickey. Dumping it down low for Goyak. Out for Webster. Webster with the jumper. No good, rebounded by Goyak. She'll put it up and she's fouled. Fouls on number 1, Jordan Day. That's her 4th. So she and Wallace each with 4 fouls. That's the 4th team foul of the quarter as well. Goyak will head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw, no good. Goyak at the free throw line tonight, just 1 of 6. Second free throw is good. So we're tied with 1:40 to go, 49 apiece. This is Wallace. She'll hand off for Henderson. Underneath the basket, a foul called on the Chargers. Foul's going to be on Goyak. That's her 3rd. Purvis will head to the free throw line for 2. Purvis is a 49% free throw shooter coming into tonight. These are her first 2 free throws of the night, so 18 of 37 for the year. First free throw is good. Checking back into the game is Ruth Ann Hostetler. She'll replace Kaylee Boger. Purvis gets set for her 2nd free throw. Second free throw is good as well. So Wilson ahead 51-49, 1:26 to play. Webster quickly to Ruth Ann Hostetler. Hostetler looking to go to the basket. Now she'll work back for Webster. Out for Hickey. Three-pointer by Caitlin Hickey. No good. Rebounded by Goyak. Back for Hickey. Over 1 minute to play. Nice pass here to Webster. Right in front of us. 25 on the shot clock. Just over 1 minute to play here in regulation. Down low for Goyak. She'll turn. Jumper. Good. Nice pass there by Webster to work down into Goyak. This game's tied at 51. 49 seconds now to play here. Wallace for Singer. Crowd into it for the first time tonight. This is Day. She'll work for Henderson. Quickly gets her shot back. Up in the air it goes. Taken there by Hostetler. 30 seconds to play. And the Chargers are going to call timeout. They have 2 left. They'll call timeout with 27.7 seconds remaining. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with you here on the Chargers Sports Network. LBC with 1 timeout left. It's hard to overestimate just how much improved this Wilson team is. Chargers taking both games from Wilson last year. They defeated Wilson 82-57 in Chambersburg and beat them here 89-59. So a 40-point win a year ago here at Horst Athletic Center for the Chargers. And now we're tied at 51 with 27.7 seconds remaining. So the Chargers will have the ball. 24 seconds on the shot clock. So a 3.7 second difference in the shot clock and the game clock. I'd be surprised if the Chargers don't try to run this down as far as they can and work a shot either into the middle or maybe try to get Webster to the free throw line. Lots of different ways the Chargers can go here with time on their side and the score tied at 51. Once again, the Chargers are home twice more this week. They'll host Messiah on Friday night at 7 o'clock and Penn State Berks in some more NEAC action on Saturday at 4 p.m. This will be Lizzie Tilton right in front of us to inbound the ball. Ashley Henderson will guard her. And now Webster with the ball. Hostetler will change sides. Hostetler really the only person on the entire floor moving. Now they'll look for Hickey. She goes to the basket. Now she'll turn back for Webster. She heads into the middle. She's fouled with 6.8 seconds to go. Foul's on number 13, Purvis. That's her fourth. Blocking foul called. And so Webster will head to the line for 2 shots. Webster tonight 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Came into tonight as an 83% free throw shooter. First free throw is no good. Almost a little too quiet in the gym. Still can make this one to give LBC the lead. Second free throw by Webster is good. So 6.8 seconds remaining. Wilson's going to call a timeout. Check and see if it's a 30 or a full. Full timeout called by Wilson. So we'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network. LBC in front, 52-51. Back here at Horst Athletic Center. Chargers in front, 52-51, 6.8 seconds remaining. Wilson has advanced the ball. This will be Wallace. She'll inbound for Day. Day's trapped there. Her shot, a wild one, no good. Rebounded by Tilton. Not being fouled. The clock's going to run out. The Chargers win 52-51. Wow, an improbable ending to this game as Wilson looked like they were going to have a chance to win it. The shot went wide, and Tilton just sort of dribbled around and wasn't fouled. And the Chargers escaped their first conference game of the season with a 52-51 victory over Wilson. So the Chargers will improve to 2-2 this season, 1-0 in NEAC play, while Wilson falls to 3-3 overall and 0-1 in conference play. We'll hold on just a minute for after the prayer by both teams, and we'll have a quick word with head coach Caitlin Vanderhoff. So the Chargers escape with a 52-51 victory. LBC shooting 40.4%, just 10 of 25 from the free throw line, and 29.5% shooting for Wilson. They shot 79% from the free throw line.
Here with head coach Caitlin Vanderhoff. Little different than I assumed that you thought it was going to go tonight.
Yeah, it was definitely a little ugly. But, you know, we kept fighting. We came through. That third quarter was big. That one possession, I don't know how many points we got off that, but that was huge. And this team kept fighting. It was the most ugly win probably we've ever had here. But it was a win, and that's what matters.
I would imagine free throws are on the docket tomorrow at practice.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Caitlin. Good job on the victory. Chargers escape 52-51. They'll be back in action on Friday against Messiah at 7 o'clock. That's our next broadcast. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Chargers Sports Network. This has been Zach Freeman. Go Chargers, go.
Today's presenting sponsor is Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where the Bible comes to life. Online at sight-sound.com. LBC Athletics would also like to thank these sponsors: PALS, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School; Lancaster Toyota, lancastertoyota.com; World Team, us.worldteam.org; Kistler Tiffany Benefits, ktbenefits.com; Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster, fixbones.com; and B.R. Kreider & Son, Incorporated, online at brkreider.com.